a movie about my great-grandfather from Pearl Harbor. This was taken a couple of years ago by my dad. Who was asking Papa, my great-grandfather, about his life. Papa was a gunner on the USS Pennsylvania during Pearl Harbor. This is his account of the Pearl Harbor attack.
Well, I try to get in the Navy. Every time I pick up a magazine, there was a picture of a ship, Navy, and that used to be my dream. Getting in the Navy and going to China.
Mm-hmm. You name it.
Everybody was going, all the sailors used to go into China, Shanghai. And I always had the dream of going to Shanghai.
Yeah.
You know? And I tried 3 times. Once they wouldn't let me in because I had cavities in my teeth. The next time they wouldn't go in and let me go in there because I had pimples, a bunch of boils on my back. One time I tried to get in there with my, I forced my father's signature on the thing, you know. And then when I get down there, I had to tell him, you know, what I did. Is this your father's signature? And I had to tell him, no, it wasn't. Get in there then.
Really? Huh.
So then when I get into the Navy, I went down to New York City and signed up. And of course I was 17.
17?
I was older, yeah. 17 or 18 or some one of those days.
You joined the Navy at 41, right? Or 40?
41, yeah.
And you was 21?
No, 40, 1940.
Oh, you was 20 then.
Yeah.
And then that
was a good part of my life. The best part of my life, joining the Navy. The Arizona, at the Pearl Harbor.
So you went to, and that was in Pearl Harbor? You went straight to Pearl Harbor?
I went straight to Pearl Harbor on the ship, yeah, on the Arizona.
And that was in 41.
That was in port there. And all my buddies, my buddies went on there. I don't know how many, about 1,100 of them that went.
The ones that were part of your group?
That went through school.
That went through the boot
Rhode
camp.
Island, yeah.
I see.
Well, we got on there. I was just getting acquainted, and then I was always going ashore and getting in a little bit of trouble and stuff like that.
In Hawaii?
In Hawaii,
yeah.
And I remember, I know one time why they transferred me. You know, during maneuvers, you know, we used to have maneuvers practically 2 or 3 times a week, right? And used to be put us as a crew member, you know, steer the ship. And there used to always have to be officers there, you know, due north and due south or whatever it is, and we'd have to follow them all the way through.
Right.
You know? So we're following all these ships in line. There must have been about 10 ships in line like this, right? Okay. I don't know what the hell happened. I think it was the officer's fault anyway. They made a goddamn turn, all right? And you know how the ships turn like this, right?
Yeah.
And there I'm coming like this.
Ooh.
And man, I hit all the balls and I mean everything. The captain, oh geez, he come up there on the deck. And I thought they were going to hang me.
This is with the Arizona?
Yeah, on the Arizona,
So you're cruising around on the Arizona, you're driving the Arizona, you almost hit another boat.
That's right, during the maneuvers. Well, you can see how it happened. You know, they were going like this.
Right.
Then this one here turned, and I followed it, man.
And you had a bunch of ships behind you, too, right?
No, in front, oh yeah, front and behind.
Front and behind. It could have just been a disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. And
well, the captain come up there, and he was raising all kinds of hell with the officer, and he's raising all kinds of hell with me. And the officer was trying to get the blame on me that I was steering him wrong.
Right.
And the captain says, well, I had a beard. A beard on there. He said, I want you to go down below, he says, and you shave that beard. In 2 hours, I want to see that you have a clean beard.
Oh, really?
I don't know what the heck that was for, but I guess he's trying to get even with me.
Right. Right. Wow.
Jeez.
So how...
I think that's the reason that they, when they were making his transfers, it was about, let's get rid of this kid.
Yeah, right. Interesting.
Yeah.
So he, and how far far before Pearl Harbor was that?
Gee, I'd say about 4 months.
4 months
Yeah.
that you got transferred?
Yeah. Well, no, I got transferred over to Pennsylvania about 3 weeks prior.
3 weeks prior. So
Prior to
you had
Pearl
the
Harbor,
near accident
Yeah.
about 4 months before, and then you got transferred, and then that was 3 weeks before Pearl Harbor.
Right. Yeah. Pennsylvania. Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah. Oh, most of the Marines up in the fifth 5-inch gunnery on that.
And you were on the deck at the time
Yeah.
of the Pennsylvania?
Yeah. Oh no, I was in at the time the bombing. I was inside the turret, and we couldn't do it. The captain says, "Okay, we couldn't do it because they're 14-inch guns, and we couldn't shoot them because you shoot. Could you shoot at 14-inch guns?" So we had to stay in there and man our battle stations. But then after a while, the captain says, "Okay, let's. Any of you guys want to go outside and see what you can do to give the people some help?" Okay. So we went outside, and during the outside, gosh, I could watch those damn Japanese go to with their head was
The planes coming in?
grin, you know, like you see in the comics. You know, grinning with the eyeglass.
Oh, you could see it that close.
Oh yeah.
They were that close, huh?
Yeah.
So
That's where I was.
where
at.
were you?
During Pearl
You were
Harbor.
there.
Right there. During Pearl Harbor, I was inside this here turret.
I
And then after the captain told us to get out and see what we can do to help, I come out and stood over here, and this is where the gun, that 5-inch gun, exploded. 59 dead. That missile went all the way down, almost hit the damn whatchamacallit, the ammunition locker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, then it would have
But
been
it would have
toast.
been gone, just like
Yeah.
the Arizona on that.
And what was the ship right in front?
This was the 2 destroyers, the Downs, and I forget the other name. Here it is, right here. Here's the map here.
Oh, okay.
$4. We were over here someplace. Oh, it was the Downs and the Cassin.
I see.
The 2 destroyers. Here's where we were at. If you can see it.
Yeah, no, it's they're right on the map.
Now the first bomb I seen fall was over here.
So
And
you
I said-
saw it over there.
I said to myself, man, are those pilots going to catch hell now? They dropped the bomb. I didn't know it was the Japanese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you thought it was
I thought
Americans
Well, yeah, American planes that just accidentally
just
dropped it.
on maneuvers.
Yeah. We were having coffee on the deck here.
You were having coffee?
Yeah,
When you saw him come in?
yeah. Well, it was a Sunday morning. That was the usual thing. Yeah, everybody's dressed in whites, and they went out there and just as you know, because it's sunny and
Have coffee and talk.
now over here is where the Arizona. Yeah. See, we were right here. Here's where the Arizona and them were.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Wow.
It's quite an experience, Mike.
Thank you for watching this movie. See you later.